Hi guys, it is Monday morning, about 7:30. I'm a little late getting started for my walk this morning because I didn't want to wake up at 5 a.m. All right, let's go. All right. Okay, guys. So, just get them down here so we don't have no problems whatsoever. Okay. So we'll check our stuff. Okay, we're recording, which is a good thing. We got to get our run keeper going. All right, here we go. I don't know why it's not talking to me, but I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, it's bright out here today. Oh, don't worry about it, you guys. We're gonna walk the other way. Eventually, we're gonna turn, so you guys won't have to see the sunlight in your eyes, because it certainly is in mine. Wow. Okay, here we go. Facing the other way. So, I don't know what to tell you guys first. Brittany's uncle passed away, which is Brittany's father's brother. Now, Brittany is my daughter. Her father is Pierre, and his brother is Paul. And Paul is the one who is no longer with us. And I really liked Paul. He was really funny. He reminded me of Sammy Davis Jr. because he was very, let's see, I don't know which way I want to walk. If we walk to Haskell, just walk to Haskell. Oh, let's let this car go. And then we'll, all right, good morning. Okay. Wow, it's really, it's hard to get situated this time of morning, because these people ain't playing. If a car is not coming, they want to make a turn. They do not want to wait for a pedestrian. So, Paul had cancer, and well, he's not suffering anymore. He was in some pain, and so at least he's not in pain anymore. Or I hope he's not. I don't know because we don't know what happens after we pass on. Well, we don't know. Paul knows now. So last week was really hard for me. To get up and walk. And then, the one day that we did, I think it was Thursday, and it was raining. So I was able, this is what happened. I woke up Thursday morning and I had already said to myself, I'm not walking today. And so I knew one thing I had to do was take out my garbage, because I've been in my apartment since it had been a few days. I can't tell you exactly how many. I don't have my my notes. Anyway, so basically I needed to leave the apartment to take out my garbage. The garbage is down in the basement, or you gotta go to the basement to go outside. And so Thursday morning I said, okay, let me put on something and take this garbage out. And I ended up putting on some sweatpants and a t-shirt. And because it was so wet outside, I put on my jacket and my hat. And so, we go down, we take the garbage, we come back up, and I had all this on tape. Come back up, and then I said, well, let me just go ahead and do this walk. I'm up now, I've been out, so I can't say that I'm afraid to go outside, which is kind of part of my problem. When I told you guys that I take medication, one of the problems is I get afraid to go outside, to leave my place. I don't want to leave my apartment. And sometimes I can stay in my apartment up to 2 weeks. If there's no reason to leave my apartment, I don't leave. I don't know what kind of disease that is. What do they call that? Down in the comments, let me know if you've ever experienced that, where you didn't want to leave home for days at a time. Let me know what you did to make a situation better. Let's see, on Tuesday, Monday was good. Tuesday morning, when I woke up, the whole right side of my face was swollen from my ear to my mouth. That side of my face was swollen, and there was pain to the touch. I didn't have just, my tooth is hurting. That happened later. I'm gonna tell y'all about that. That happened actually it happened the next day. But anyway, so, I had this swelling, and I'm like, damn, I knew I wasn't gonna leave the apartment then. Whether I felt like it or not, I wasn't gonna leave out with my face. I looked like an alien. Anyway, so, and I don't have no pictures for you. I don't take pictures like that. But, so that was Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday morning, remember that was the day I told you guys that I was gonna walk, it wasn't hurting anymore. It started hurting on Wednesday, and I don't know, it just seemed like after I got the pain subsided, and I've been taking antibiotics because the dentist ain't gonna do nothing. They're gonna make you take antibiotics too, and come back in 3 or 4 days. That's what they make you do. And so I took the antibiotics. Finally, when I woke up Friday morning, my face was normal. I was so happy. When I looked in the mirror, I was like, oh my God. I started touching my face and holding my face. Anyway, so it really didn't help, because I found out about Paul on the 10th. It was Friday the 10th? Yeah, I found out about Paul on the 10th. And then I didn't do anything that day. Of course, I don't walk on the weekends. And then Monday I was sad, but my tooth wasn't bothering me. And then Tuesday was when I woke up with the swollen face. Now, let me check the phone here. Hold on. No, this thing is tripping. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, guys. I'm waiting for the phone to do its thing. Y'all know how this phone is. So temperamental. It decides what it wants to do. And that's just not cool. All right. Let's turn this off. So, okay, let's see. Where was I? Okay, Friday I found out about Paul. I don't walk on the weekends. Monday came. I was sad about Paul. And then Tuesday was when I woke up with the crazy mouth. Well, my mouth was swollen, but like I said, it was no pain. And so as long as I could eat, I was good. But the problem is I don't have very many molars or lower molars. I have 2 or 3 of my own. Shout out to people who wear dentures. Dentures, flippers, partials. Shout out to all of y'all. Anyway, so I have a couple of molars back there. And one of them has a little crack in it. And I believe that that's the one that's giving me the problems. The issue is molars are not the same kind of toothache pain. Well, let's put it this way. Molars deserve top priority when it comes to toothaches. For example, if you had a toothache on one of your biting teeth, I call molars your chewing teeth, and call the ones in the front, those will be your biting teeth. So, morning. So, basically, if you had two toothaches, one was a biting tooth and the other one was a molar, the molar gets top priority. So basically, pardon me. So basically the molar is the most important of all your teeth, I think, because they're not aesthetic. And because they're not aesthetic, they do a lot more work. And mine have done 54 years of work. Well, no, I'll take that back. 53 or 52. Because, you know, for a couple of years I didn't have any teeth at all. So, yeah. The molar needs attention and it needs love, and we're gonna try to keep it as long as we can. But well, I was saying all that to say the two that I have are only on one side of my mouth. So well, the two molars that I have lower are, wow, they are both on one side. So when I eat and I have to chew, my mouth automatically sends the food over to that side. So I have to concentrate when I eat so that I can make sure I'm eating on the other side. Although on the left side there are no bottom molars, I can still eat. So I'm not gumming food yet, but I'm trying to eat. So I was saying all that to say, Tuesday I told you I had the swollen mouth, no pain. Well, Wednesday, Lord, I'm gonna have to get off my little walk here. Wednesday, pardon me. Wednesday, I ate Tuesday night. But what I didn't do, well, I didn't think of it. But here's another tree with those beautiful leaves. Can you guys see this? Wait a minute. Look at this. Let's see. Look at that. It's, I don't know what kind of tree this is, but the flowers, they must do something. What a pretty tree. And the leaves are so lovely. And I don't know if you guys can see the flowers and these big green leaves. They're beautiful. Anyway, all right, guys, sorry. So, I was talking about my molars, and I was talking about eating. So I ate Tuesday night, and Wednesday morning, I had a toothache. What I did not do was, after I ate, I didn't brush my teeth. What I should have done was brushed my teeth, gargled with maybe some warm salt water or hydrogen peroxide, because those two solutions actually, they kill off bacteria. So, warm salt water would have been nice, and peroxide. So I did a lot of preventative maintenance after the fact. What I should have been doing, basically, was the whole time, every time I ate dinner or I ate something, I needed to, rinse out my mouth, brush my teeth, those things, to get out any food debris and keep the tooth area clean of food debris. So, anyway, needless to say, I didn't do that. So, Wednesday morning, not only did I have the swelling, but I had a toothache. And it was one of those kinds of toothaches where you pat your face where the tooth is hurting. It's not really hurting, but it's like itching. Seems like it's itching. All right, guys. Pardon me. We are on the home stretch now. And I wanted to tell you guys too that I started a new PC game. I have been waiting for Anno 1800, because remember I told you guys I already have Anno 1404. So I took a break from playing 1404. Morning. I took a break from playing Anno 1404 to start playing Banished. You know, like they banish you from something. And I like that game. I have to tell you, they have different modifications of the game, but basically you and somebody else or a group are lost on this island or banished to this island, and you have to survive. Let me go here and sit down. I'm gonna finish telling you guys. And you have to survive. So, what you need is food, shelter, and clothing. Lord have mercy. Food, shelter, and clothing. So, basically, you just spend the whole game building up your town or your village. I have to tell you guys more about it in another video, because this one's already lasted a little bit longer than I thought it was going to last. We're not worried about that because we are out here in it. I'm about to get out of it. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. And Yes, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.